Our mic's not taken care of.
There we go.
Oh, the Miniautres. That should be your notifications for the dashboard. Yep. Up on Twitch. There we are.
What
The
light
rate
is
is
this?
good.
What light is that?
Oh, that. The one you just touched. There's a delay. There you go. That's good. That's a good spot. He's up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Matrix Tavern.
Hey, hey, hey. Go grab the
Hi,
tablet.
hi. All right.
Set some movie music.
We are still sorting things out. Getting our Moobot hooked up. Our custom commands. Am I early? You are, VP. We're just getting up and running. This is the second one. The one from yesterday actually didn't save. But thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow earlier. I super appreciate that. That's Watts getting set up over there. This is the second one. Can you hear us okay? Trying to get everything up and running. Got my lady friend here. And got my super awesome stylish glasses. Ow, 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 ow. Stuck in my hair. It's Pons 63 from Whatnot. Okay.
Yeah, hey
Here,
Pons,
okay.
what's up, man? Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for checking us out. I appreciate it.
So stylish, I know. They work great though for seeing those details. Love it. And I have a puppy on my lap.
All right. I think we are ready to go.
I think so. I think it's alright. Looks like we're up and running. How you doing, BP? I hope you're doing well. Happy, what is this, Tuesday? Monday. Happy Monday.
Monday, today's Monday.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, looks like we're good. Everything is awesome. sounds up, so I should hear.
I don't see chat.
Oh, you have to. Oh, you have the tablet up?
Yeah.
Can you scroll down? No.
There it is. I'm doing good, just relaxing and doing some work on my computer. Awesome.
Ooh, nice. Getting ready to play some awesome games. Try and scooch closer without hitting the puppy on anything.
Oh no, she fell off.
Oh no! She's drunk.
She is. She's having too much fun in the tavern.
You know how we do.
There we go. She's coming along nice. For tonight, I'm going to work on the fingertips here, trying to get her fingers a little more blended. I did a skin tone change last night towards the end of the stream, but I'm happy with the choice. So I'm just going to keep working on that and work a little more on the torch here. That's what I got going on. What do you got going on?
Me?
Yeah.
I have my lady friend here. Basically with her, now that I have the glasses and I can see all the imperfections, I'm gonna go through and just fix some of the imperfections she's got going on.
Gotcha.
And steal that skin tone back from you. Actually, no. I'm gonna use pale flesh.
So if you're just starting out painting, I totally recommend a wet palette.
Oh my gosh, your wet palette.
One of these. This is a fantastic tool. It's actually a sponge here with a sheet of like wax paper, kind of parchment paper. Up top, on the top, and what you do is you just add water. The sponge soaks up the water and it keeps your paints damp and moist, and it extends the life of your paints, which is super important. So check that out. If you don't have a wet palette, I highly recommend it. And then I'm using paints from the Army Painter, War Games Delivered. So these are all the colors of my palette for this particular character. I love Army Painter paints. I paint exclusively with them. They're just great paints to have. So this is the range of colors that I'm working with, mixing, using these paints to come up with my flesh tones, using these paints, as you saw on the palette, just to kind of spread around and give my mini some vibrancy and some volume. So definitely recommend paints from the Army Painter. You can see our stuff featured on their Facebook page regularly. They just featured the dwarf. She's on War Games Delivered, the group, private group. So if you join that group, you'll be able to see her posted there.
Living her best life.
Living her best War Games life. So,
Okay.
all right. So I'll show you my palette here. Grab my trusty brush.
There we go. Wow, I'm getting really good at mixing paints.
Excellent. And then what I've been doing is, this is the flesh tone that I've been using here. I have to refresh some of the paints, so I'll go ahead and show you. Just try to find, and by now the paints should be dry, so I'm not worried about mixing the paints up. A little dab will do you, so we're going to add some Lawful White. We're going to add some Angelic Yellow.
Have to go with size
We're going to add some Mortal Remains. And then finally we're going to add some Ruby Skin.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
You also really like using Army Painter when doing my miniatures? Yeah, they just have great coverage. And they're so rich in pigments and have great coverage. And when you paint, what we've been learning is that you want to strive for full coverage. So alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our brush here. I'm going to do this here in front of you guys so you can see. Hey Clover. So we're going to take a little bit here of Ruby Skin. We're going to take some Lawful White. Mix that in. I'm going to take some Angelic Yellow. And then we're going to grab just a little bit of magenta. And as you mix it in, you're going to see that nice ruby color. We're going to add a little more white here, just to soften it up some. And what a lot of painters do is they'll take their brush and they'll paint a line on their hand because you want that consistency, that opacity. Or you can just do it on your palette there.
Welcome back, Chad. I haven't seen any other painting yet.
Oh, hey Chad, what's up? Alright, so here we go. So we're going to work on the fingertips here a little bit. I'm going to move my palette away, and I paint under glass, so I apologize. I'm old.
We're all old here. Here for the sound effects? Oh no, what sound effects?
Oh, I just went woo.
Oh.
Pretty good.
I got cheese, butter, and caramel. Like, totally made it myself. Yeah, that's what I was in there making when he was streaming on Whatnot earlier. And guys, we do have some of these figures up and ready on our shop in the About section. I just tried out our buttons and they're not working, so I'm going to mess with those a little bit more. But it is in our About section under shop, and that'll bring you to our website. Caramel's my jam, yeah. caramel that I made is really, really good, actually. I'm very happy with it, but I have a couple things I'm going to tweak. Very excited for that. How was work today, Clover? You stay with work?
Alright, so I got a little bit of flesh tone right here on the flame, so what I did is I just cleaned my brush and dip it in water. I'm going to try to brush this away. Mistakes happen, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just got to take some time to clean it up. Clover, I hope you had a great day at work.
Should be like a mantra. Mistakes happen, but it's okay.
It's just true. It's just fact of life. We're all human. No reason to beat yourself up about it. You just remove, and then I'm gonna add a little fresh red here. Shabam. Oh, my camera's off. Like, oh, maybe if, no.
I see you.
I'm trying to figure it out so I can paint under my magnifying glass.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Clover says, nope, it's perfection or nothing.
Oh, Chad said.
Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. It's perfection or nothing. Man, I wish that were true.
Oh, Little Buckins is dreaming. If you guys hear little puppy noises, that's Bucky dreaming.
I think we can do it like that. Well, no, because I don't know. I gotta buy me a pair of those glasses.
Honestly? Oh my gosh.
Because I'm fighting with two. And then it's in the camera, so it's super bright.
It doesn't have like a turn down setting?
No, this has got one. Well, yeah, it does. I gotta get underneath the table though.
Oh. Let's see if we can turn it down a little bit. That might help you. I know what you mean about perfection or nothing, though. But don't, it's okay.
How are those glasses? You know what? I'm gonna hop my happy ass on Amazon right now and buy some. Right now.
Okay.
I can't. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Babe, this is amazing. Thank you for the glasses for Christmas.
You are very welcome.
This is our relationship, guys. It's like anything we get for the other person, we gotta get for ourselves.
We have to buy two.
Yeah, we always have to buy two.
Always.
That's just how it goes.
So it's always by two. I apologize. I'm sorry for the interruption.
They are heavy though. They're gonna leave a dent on the bridge of my nose. That's okay.
Buy now.
Bye now. That do.
That's how we roll in the tavern. If I get annoyed, I just buy something to fix it. Alright, I apologize for... See if I could find a solution.
There we go.
The problem is, I don't know where the dang camera is.
Oh, do you need me to turn this cursor?
Like the lens. Alright, here we go. So if you see, I blended her fingers really nice. She now matches. It's actually a really nice job. So now we're going to try to, I'm going to flip her around. And I'm going to try to do her other hand, which is down here. So it's going to be a little more difficult. But I feel good. In the time that I was adjusting my camera, I got to mix up some new paint. So give me 1 second here. So I can mix up my paint on my palette.
Your palette.
My palette. So we've been taking painting lessons from a gentleman in Italy who is a professional miniature painter. He actually travels all over the world and does painting lessons in person. And it's fun to hear him talk. I'm Spanish, I'm Cuban, so I understand Italian. But he has a really heavy accent. He speaks really good English, but he just has a heavy accent, so it's cute. So sometimes when I'm talking about stuff, I'll say it like he does, and he's always like, put the colors in the palette.
Oh, BP said joining you guys, decided to paint some D&D minis that I had around. Nice!
Oh yeah, man, that's awesome. Heck yeah, that's what it's about. That's what we're hoping to accomplish with this, is that we can all just sit and paint, you know?
Yeah, sit and paint, have a good time.
Eventually what we want to do is we want to have a mini of the month. And so what'll happen is you'll be able to grab the mini from us at the beginning of the month, like the first week of the month, and then we'll ship them, and then when everyone has the mini, we'll all paint it together, and Tia will give us professional art lessons, because I don't know if you guys know this, but Tia is a professional artist.
Lovely.
She has her degree. She went to school for it. She's a professional. Regardless of what she tells you, she's just super humble.
It's just years and years and years. I've been a graphic designer for 17 years, but I've been doing art for, gosh, 20. That's putting the pressure on me to paint. Join us, Chad. We're gonna be the girls in the hallway from The Shining.
I just figure it'd be something fun to do. Nobody's doing it, you know what I mean? And it would be super fun if we could all paint like one model, and then everybody send pictures, and then we throw them up on social media, you know, just to kind of celebrate our accomplishments.
It would be fun.
It's neat. It's like D&D, but painting. Let me tell you, I've been painting for 2 months. I am not an artist. I'm a computer guy by trade. Getting my PhD in information systems, and so I am not an artist. I can't draw. I draw stick figures, and that's about it. But I've really taken a liking to painting minis, and for me it's very therapeutic. And so I started 2 months ago.
Yeah, he literally just started.
I just started, so if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Anyone can do some form of art. It all takes practice, just like with anything else. You just gotta learn the techniques, just like you learned how to be a computer guy. You gotta learn how to do the different levels of paints and understand your colors and your color theories and your triads and your all that fun stuff. And once you start getting that, and learn blending and stuff, and not the program, like how to blend your paints.
Let me tell you, that's what I'm learning right now, and learning how to thin paints and not make it so that they're bulky. Like I'm just now working on highlighting, and I think I'm gonna go with like I'm gonna mix up a highlight. So one of the easiest ways to do a highlight is from the color combination that you made your flesh tone. You just take that and add some white. You gotta add in a couple of the other little colors because, as Tia and our dude says, flesh is like red, right? You explain it, babe. You're the color theory lady. I'm gonna butcher it. Go ahead.
I think what you were trying to say is flesh has red because of the blood in your system. So your undertone of your mid-tone should always have a red in it. So you bring up your saturation, so you bring your character to life. When you don't have that red of the saturation, it makes your character look dead. That's why you will pull out the saturation from characters like zombies and evil creatures and stuff. But that's why she has a nice little red undertone to her colors, because you want to pull up that saturation so she looks alive. I think that's what you were trying to say.
There you go. And where does yellow come into play?
So yellow comes into play when you are in the sun. Yellow brings up that life tone of being outside and really makes it look like you're outside in the sun. That yellow undertone is good for your light source, for like your main light source. The only time you want to use a light source with like a pink or like a purpley effect in it is when you have a reflective light, and that's if you're dealing with either water or magic or something. That is your reflective light that reflects back up off of the ground. But your yellow tones are going to be coming from above from your sun, because the yellow of the sun.
Ah!
So it creates a yellow hue.
My brush just slipped. I apologize.
Creates a yellow hue on your skin.
Thank you for that explanation.
You're welcome.
My girl just took eyebrow damage. She rolled nat 1 on the eyebrow.
Eyebrow damage.
Man, her eyebrows look really good too.
It's too pink. She's blushing. Using this thing is like night and day difference. I see everything. See color. I can hear sound.
I can taste sounds.
How's your painting coming along, BP? What are you painting?
He's painting D&D Manny.
What D&D Manny? Could literally be hundreds of thousands of different D&D.
It's true. There we go.
Batman.
Got that cord out of the way. I'm painting a human bard, 28 millimeter. Man, woo!
Have glasses like Neon?
The 28 mil.
My eyes.
I have a hard time seeing that small without some kind of assistance.
Dude, let me tell you what. You want to try these glasses on? For like a minute?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna love it.
I know, I just bought some. They'll be here Wednesday.
Dang. Can you guys see that? All the highlights in her face. Oh my gosh.
She looks good.
Dang. I gotta bring it back down a little bit. Oh, that looks amazing. Thank you, PP. I appreciate it. I've been really enjoying painting minis. I've never painted minis before until like last month. I always did comic books and paintings and that kind of stuff. So I had to learn a whole new way of painting, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. The concept is the same. The execution is different. She's definitely turning out really nice. Super excited for her. Next is going to be finishing up that blue and then get that gold in it. Then just fixing some of these little mess ups. Little happy accidents. Oh, sorry. Like running into that thing. A little happy accident.
Can't even see my mom. Yeah. The points kind of.
While there are a lot of web palettes on Amazon, yes, there is. Lots and lots of them. Are you looking for one? I can throw one up real quick that we're using.
Yeah, we can link one real quick.
Figured I'd ask, but since you both run the Miniatures Tavern, do you play Dungeons and Dragons or other tabletops?
So we play Dungeons and Dragons. But we're also video gamers. We play New World, which is MMO, which is like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a pretty great game. And then I want to get into Star Wars Legion. So I bought my first Star Wars mini. And so I'm gonna be painting these guys out. I don't want to buy the base set yet because Atomic Games is coming out with a brand new game, I think in February. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, as you can tell from my wall over here. So I want to get into this next year, but I saw this model, it was on clearance, and I couldn't pass it up. This is 28 millimeter, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
He said he's always wanted to try New World. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah, New World is a great game. We are on, if you want to give it a shot, it was like 50% off, I want to say, a couple weeks ago. I don't know if they're having like a Christmas sale. We're on Avalon?
Yeah.
Is that the server we're on?
Yep.
We're on the Avalon server. Tia and I both play, and Clover plays too. We have like our own little group and we run around. So if you ever decide, no pressure, but if you ever decide to play, jump on the Avalon server and let us know, and then we can all run around together. That would be tons of fun.
I'm the healer.
Yeah, so Star Wars Legions is the tabletop game for Star Wars, but they're going to put less effort into this, and there's a brand new one coming out in February by Atomic Games. So I'm gonna wait. So I'm just gonna paint some minis on camera and stuff like that. But when the new game comes out, I'm gonna get heavily into it.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either.
Yeah, me neither. I tried to find Star Wars minis to print, but there's a couple complications with that. Number one is the IP. Disney will totally sue your pants off into oblivion and leave you like poor and homeless because they'll take everything. And there's no one selling like for the other minis, the fantasy minis, there's no one selling merchant rights for Star Wars miniatures. So they're real strict about their minis. They're really hard to come by. So I was looking up Star Wars minis and I found out that there was this tabletop game. Might have just bought New World. Man,
Join us.
the game is so fun. I played for a year, so I joined a couple months after launch, and I know it has a bum rap, and Amazon is new in gaming, But the community, the developers are really great, and they listen to player feedback, and the game has come such a long way in a short amount of time. It's probably my favorite video game to play right now. It is just so immersive, and it's like a real life, not real life, but it's RPG. What do you say, babe? It's like if
Skyrim and World of Warcraft had a very pretty baby.
If Skyrim and World of Warcraft had a beautiful baby.
Mickey will be knocking on your door.
Man, let me tell you, the mouse does not
Mickey.
play. Mickey don't play around.
I worked for a Disney affiliated company, and I literally have to say Disney affiliated company because I can't say the title of the company nor talk about what we all worked on, even though I worked on one of these Star Wars movies. Like, that's how hefty of an NDA I signed.
Yeah, and I have a friend was an animator for them, and they're like super strict. Mouse doesn't play, man.
Oh, BP, the hard part of me is with MMOs, I need people to play with, and no one in my friend group wanted it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. That is the problem.
It took me a while.
I played it by myself for a long time.
He did. Finally convinced me.
Man, I'm sorry, guys. I really need those glasses because, like, I need to hold the model close, and I'm sorry that I'm taking her off camera. What I'm doing now is I made a lighter skin tone, and I'm just kind of highlighting the highest points on the model. Like you can see, I have her shoulder there. We're gonna get some muscles here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna blend this in.
Yeah, I mean, the more we do this, the more you'll be able to figure out your angles. That's good. You're fine.
Do a little, add a little light here, a little light here.
Chad said if you link the wet palette, we'll buy that one.
Okay, yeah, give me.
Yeah, it works great. Give them just a second. We will get that up for you.
Yeah, let me go do that. Let me let these little highlights come.
Oh yeah, give the highlights a second.
All right, let me wheel over to the main computer and I'll pull up Twitch and drop that link for you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Chad. These were
And
great.
thank you, yeah, for real.
I'm a big fan. I never had a wet palette till this. I always use something else, and honestly, like, these are still wet from the other day. It works great. But yeah, these are the colors that I just mixed up for my mini here. I know it looks super orange in that angle. Wow.
Ask him what his budget is because the one I'm using is $30.
Oh, yeah. What's your budget, Chad? The one he's using is 30. Mine was a lot less.
Yeah, well, not a lot less, but yours was. What's yours? What's the brand?
Oh, I don't know. I think mine was like $12.99. Scroll up. I thought I saw it. Is that it there?
Yeah, sure is.
Yep.
Yep.
$13.99.
Ask him if he wants that one.
Do you want the $30 one or the $13.99? My budget is whatever I spend. Sounds good, Chad.
His budget's whatever he spends?
Yeah.
We'll start him with this one. This is a great starter.
Yeah, it's a good starter. She probably needs a break from being manhandled anyways. You figure. It's true.
It's true. How do I? There we go.
Goodness. thank you. Yeah, check that out. See if you like it. At least this way, it gets you a nice little wet palette to use, and it comes with a bunch of the papers. That way you don't have to worry about
That's a nice beginner one. Tia has it, and just keep it sealed. And then what we do is I bought these ketchup condiment bottles here, and I just fill it with water. And so what you literally do, I'll show you. What you do is you just lift up the sponge and the paper, and you literally just douse it with a little bit of water and just lay it down, and then you can see the sponge soaks up the water. And then the important thing is, when you're done, you want to close the lid. Like,
yeah.
mine has a lid.
Mine has a lid.
With a strap to keep it tight. Tia's is a little bit better because she has latches on the side. This is kind of a pain because you always got to put the strap on. I've almost thrown this away a couple times. You know what I mean? We have dogs, so if they ever chew it up, I'm kind of SOL, you know. So, but that $12 one is a really good one. And it comes with tons of papers, which is good. And the papers are super cheap. You can buy the refill packs. They're super inexpensive. I don't like to call it cheap. I like to call it very affordable.
Affordable, yeah, there you go.
Yes. Yeah, those glasses will be good because then I can get this out of the way, and I can...
Yeah. I am hitting my head against the thing a little bit, but it's okay.
Alright, so now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to blend. I mixed up a little bit of that purpley flesh tone that I was using earlier, and I'm just going to try to blend the two together. I should probably use one of my better brushes for this.
Yes, love her. I'll tell you what, these glasses are the SHIT.
Good.
I love it. Pretty. And I killed Twitch? Why? What'd you do, Chad?
Oh no! Don't kill Twitch!
Don't kill Twitch. BP said, so what are your characters in DnD? I'm the Dungeon Master, so I have all of the characters.
So I love magic users. I love wizards. So I usually play a wizard.
What about you, BP?
Yeah, what about you? Oh no, she looks like I gave her a rash.
Oh,
Great.
no.
She looks like right here. She's got a rash.
Oh,
She's got a bit of scurvy.
Oh no. Nobody wants a bit of scurvy.
The rash adds character. Chad, I love paladins. So in New World, my main is a paladin build. I really like paladins, and I've been playing paladins since the Diablo 2 days. I like playing paladins. They're just a great versatile character. They're a little tanky and healy. And I gotta be honest, as a paladin, it's pretty easy to get a group to run a dungeon.
The last one I played was a Dragonborn sorcerer.
Yeah, but you played that character for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was my last character. Yeah, literally 2 minutes.
Tell them the story.
Okay, so the last campaign that I played was 3.5, and we were running through this. I think we were trying to get to a spot where a dragon was spotted. We were trying to get its treasure. But we ended up running through this little town of like this thief town. And we were like, ooh, me and this other character are going to go over there and go check it out and see if we can get anything out of this town because it looks like it might have some treasures. So me and him were running through this little town, and within the first 10 minutes, my character got shot, critted, and I rolled a 1. So I was dead, and he had to return back to the group. And I was like, well, I don't want to play anymore.
That's when the character's twin brother stepped in to avenge his death.
My poor very first Dragonborn.
What was his name?
Oh God, I don't
do you remember?
No. He was alive. We'll call him Croak, because he croaked in the first 10 minutes. I have no idea.
So it's like when you start a character, it's like, I am Theron the Great, and then he dies, and then like 2 minutes later, the twin brother runs in, and you're like, I am Aaron the Great.
I am Aaron the Great.
I will avenge. I will avenge my twin brother's death. And then when he dies, you just keep, I am Darren the Great.
I'm Daryl, and the other brother Daryl.
You get stuck in this
God.
continuous loop.
100% know that feeling.
100%.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, paladins are great for soloing.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So before Tia started playing New World, I was like you with MMOs. I'm mainly a solo player, and I don't like joining guilds or anything because I just don't have the time to commit. You know what I mean? So I play a paladin, and you can just at a higher level with the proper, with the proper skills and your points and the proper expertise. We'll call it expertise. You can just wreak havoc.
Yeah. And live.
Right, and live. That's the important thing. And live.
That's the nice thing with paladins is you sit there and cause a lot of emotional damage and a lot of real damage and just run out.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
We've been trying to get some friends to play D&D, but I gotta be honest with you, and this is like the #1 complaint of D&D players, that it's really hard to get a consistent group. And I get it. I mean, life gets in the way, and
Yeah.
everybody's busy and has things to do and stuff like that. So
hard to get everybody on the same schedules.
Because the last thing you want to do is you want to get all excited about it and you want to, you know, make plans and all this other stuff, and then nobody shows up. Oh, in the current game you're DMing, your players decided to take over a ship and start sailing? So they became pirates? Is that what's going on?
Was not prepared for this. Yeah, they can sometimes get going on their own things for a while. In Chad, in EverQuest 2, I was in a raiding guild as the backup tank and became more of a job than having fun. I was living on like 4 hours of sleep every night.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I
yes.
remember those. I remember EverQuest. I used to play that, and it's true. That's the thing, is that everybody, you know, and with heals, it's super easy to get a group, but once you join a guild, man, they like bug the living daylights out of you to, oh, let's run this dungeon. I need, you know, I'm after this, the Sword of Vengeance that only drops every 76 times you run the dungeon. And you're like, well, I don't want to farm Sword of Vengeance. I kind of want to craft some armor and mess around. Oh, but come on, man.
Yeah.
It's got to be a pain.
That's why I just like our little groups now. Just us little grouping it up, and that's when you have a sea monster destroying the ship and then the characters drown. Reset.
I got a Kraken I can print for you.
You want a Kraken?
We can make that happen.
Reset your characters real quick. Well, I need a sea monster mini. Got you, BP.
I got you, BP. I'm gonna print one out. Like I said, I got a Kraken. You should make him talk, and he should be like, "What's crack-a-lack-a-lin?" And then just destroy the ship.
Dear Lord.
Too much?
Just enough.
Just enough. I mean, they hijacked his campaign and stole his ship, so he should have some fun with it.
At this point, just... at this point, yeah.
Oh, I see the OSHI. Are you alright? Everything okay?
Oh, shizzy.
Oh, shizzy.
I think that might have been about our...
Oh, about the Kraken?
Might have been, yeah. Oh, shizzle sticks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can print one.
We have a lot of stuff that's not up on the store.
We have tons of
Yeah.
STL files that I just can't even...
Can't print fast enough.
I can't print fast enough. The problem is, I mean, we've already upgraded the 3 printers. The problem is that and it's a great problem to have. I'm not ungrateful or anything, but I get stuck in loops because, like, you guys will swoop in and you'll buy the newest stuff, and then I have to reprint the newest stuff so that other people can buy the newest stuff. so I'm always like in a perpetual loop. But we added, with all the support and everything that we've gotten, which we really appreciate, been able to add a third printer, and that's kind of alleviating some of that strain. So we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Looks like it'll be January before my web palette gets here. Good thing I have supplies for the homemade one. Yeah, they're saying that they're going to be a little bit backed up for Christmas.
Are you serious?
It's December 19th, babe.
Yeah, you know, I love Christmas, don't get me wrong.
Jeez.
But the post office is a nightmare at this time.
Yeah.
It makes it super hard to... I need paints, I need paintbrushes, I need to ship my orders to my customers. It just becomes super hectic.
Hello, Atomic Nova. How are you?
Atomic Nova, welcome.
Amazon is getting hammered with orders. Yeah.
I'm sure.
100%.
And you know what a lot of people don't think about is after Christmas too, they're going to get hammered with returns, they're going to get hammered with refunds, and they're going to get hammered with even more orders because people are going to have money. You know, they're going to get money for Christmas, and they're going to jump on Amazon, and they're going to buy the stuff that their family didn't get them.
Yeah, exactly.
I posted a meme on our Facebook page. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Now we're here on Twitch. But I posted a meme that says, when you talk about minis all the time and your family asks you what you want for Christmas, and it's got a picture of Justin Timberlake making that, you know, like that face. Thought it was funny.
It's so true though.
Because, you know, family members, they buy you everything you don't need.
Atomic asks, do you guys play Warhammer?
Atomic, I do not, but this is going to be a video, but I might as well, let me finish this up real quick. Give me one.
Oh,
sec.
VP used to work for Amazon. As someone who used to work for Amazon, you have no idea how crazy it is. Oof.
Man. Yeah. Alright, let me put her down. I was just doing some blending.
I mean, not put her down, but...
Not put her down like, you're a bad mini, you're terrible, do better.
Do better.
You're a horrible wizard. Not put her down like that. Let me just set her down.
So aggressive.
So, oh, bolt action. No, I don't, because I agree with BP. It is, so check this out. So I bought my first Space Marine. Oh, I could have showed you on the other camera. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forget that I have two cameras. I got my first Space Marine set.
Poor girl, yeah.
So I'm super excited.
I know what you mean, Atomic.
So I'm gonna do an unboxing video and a video of putting these together, but I picked these up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know if I'm gonna play, or I don't know if I'm gonna sell them. I don't know yet. You've painted Warhammer figures and absolutely love them, but to build an army, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I am familiar with Slapchop. I am familiar with the base code and, you know, the...
Slap chop.
Yeah, it's the form where you use one of these sweet little dry brushes.
Okay.
And it does the highlights and stuff like that. It's basically, I think it's a lot of dry painting. There's tons of videos on it. It's all the rage right now. All the kids are doing it.
Doesn't mean it's better.
No, it's just a different mechanism. It's just a different tool that you have to work with.
I make popcorn, guys. Sorry. Gotta keep up on your channels, man.
Gotta get them channels. So we went out the other day and we bought one of those holiday festive popcorn tins.
It was so disappointing.
You know, with the 3 kinds of popcorn that we used to get when we were a kid. Oh,
Oh, Atomic! Thank you for
hey,
following.
thanks for the follow, Atomic. And it was just so disappointing.
So I made caramel popcorn, cheddar popcorn, and butter popcorn.
Yeah, so Tia's pretty much like, hold my beer, I'm gonna make this better.
And I did. It's so good. Alright, we'll see you in a minute, Atomic.
Alright, sounds good, buddy. Yeah, no worries.
Chad, it allows for a lot of minis to be painted fast when building an army.
Yeah, it does.
Is it like the dry brush effect that
It's
where you,
for
like, the base coat,
it's for
then you
paint.
Go for it.
No, go ahead.
Where you do the base coat and then you do the wet dip and then you do that? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm familiar with it. I just didn't know that's what it was called.
I mean, this week it's called Slap Chop.
For now, it's called slap chop. Slap chop. See, when I think slap chop, I think the slap chop thing where you cut up your vegetables.
Yeah, when I think Slap Chop, I think of like a sushi restaurant or like a place where they have hibachi and they like make volcanoes out of onion rings and throw shrimp in your mouth. That to me is Slap Chop.
That's the best slap chop.
Like, I'll take Slap Chop number 2, please, with a salad.
BP, I was let down by the hype of dipping minis. It comes out so dark. Then you gotta bring the color back up.
I have the dip.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that I have tons of products from the Army Painter and War Games Delivered. Like, I own every single terrain set that they make.
He loves it.
And I have their dips, but
You can do it, Chad. That's fine.
what?
I'm about to unfollow and then refollow so my name pops up on stream.
Oh, go for it.
Go for it.
What happened to his name?
He followed when we weren't live.
Oh.
Says by he'll be able to see it. I don't know if you have to wait a second for it to pop up. You might have to unfollow, give it a minute, and then refollow.
I gotta clean this up.
Oh, that's right. You were our second follower. Because you were our first.
I thought he was our first.
You were the first, babe.
I was the first.
You took your first.
Okay.
Chad took your second.
That doesn't count though. Chad was the first.
Technically, yeah, you were the first. But thank you, Chad. Super appreciate it.
Yeah, for real, man. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it.
That's funny though. I've thought about doing that before on streams.
What?
Just to hear them say my name again, like, oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
Because it is a cute little sound that comes with it. Alright, my lady. face is so smooth now. I love him. So nice and smooth.
Man, so much blending. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking my dry brush. I mean, it's just mildly damp. I have no paint on it whatsoever, and I'm just trying to blend these lines in a little bit, these colors. I mean, that's all it is. The techniques for painting have been around for thousands of years. It's just every now and then they come up with new terminology. It's like that old saying, you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
It's true though.
And that's what it is. It's just it's just clickbait. The process itself, yes, does work, but it's slap chop, ham hock.
Oh, babe, look at her face under the magnifying glass.
Okay,
You must see.
I'll switch here. Look at my girl
Okay.
under the magnifying
I would
glass.
look at her under my magnifying glass. Girl.
Oh, she looks good. What a great job. Here, let's look together.
Ooh, I love her collarbone. I love her collarbone.
Thanks. Man, this is gonna be so gorgeous.
Now that I can see, like, high detail on there, oh my gosh, look how smooth her face is. Like, frizzled.
This is gonna be a great model. What do you think about mine? I mean, I know it's nowhere near the skill you're at, but
Oh no, she looks good.
we're getting there.
Definitely nice and peachy.
Yeah, I'm gonna show her on this camera. See if she looks a little different.
She will.
This is a little softer light.
Yeah, under the harsh light, she's very peach, but when you pull her out from the light a little bit, it looks good. So you gotta be careful of your difference between your white lights and your yellow lights,
Yeah.
or your ambient light.
Ambient light.
Ambiance.
There we go.
Lady in blue. Right, I'm gonna have to clean up around her hair too. Her skin. I have a couple spots she needs cleaning up on her skin.
I feel like I want to do like a super light flesh wash on her, but I don't want to ruin her skin tone.
It's gonna ruin her skin tone.
I know.
If you could put it on your brush and go into corners, if you're wanting to like darken up corners.
I'd like to darken up under her arms, like her armpits. I'd like to darken up the gap in collarbone.
You can make a darker wash and just kind of stipple it out if you want to do it that way.
You mean a lighter wash? I want it to be super light.
Highlight. You're wanting to highlight?
No,
Or
I want her to have shadow.
Okay.
I don't want light. I want shadow.
I mean, you can bring shadow in. You can bring a darker color in.
Well, that's true. I can bring like a darker purple.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good. Okay.
So that way you don't keep going lighter and lighter and lighter. She is very light already. You're not going to want to go too much lighter.
Okay. I mean, a light wash would bring her tone down. I can make a wash with a darker purple. I can create my own wash. Well, no, I have a purple wash.
You have a purple wash.
Just right here. Can I saturate that with water?
Yeah, you can do it that way if you want to. Just be very careful. It's gonna harsh out the corners.
Alright, let me just try it under her arm and see what happens.
Yeah, just be very careful with it. Because it does stick out like a sore thumb.
Make like a glaze.
Yeah, like a light glaze.
A glaze.
Oh, Chad, just curious, but how much do you charge for commission painted minis? Like, from our own, or that you would send us?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because we do both. We do a lot of different kinds of painted minis. From something he'd buy from us.
Oh, so our painted minis, Chad, right now, like a 75 millimeter, so the size of her, painted is right now is $30. We sell them for $30. And the thing is that Pharaoh, I don't know if you've been in the room when Pharaoh's in the room, Pharaoh buys them up super quick. So we can't keep them in stock, but she'll be listed at 30. And then, you know,
but it's by size.
yeah, it's by size and by time, and it's also by skill. I gotta be honest with you. So the better we get, the more the price is gonna increase. Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Yeah, he's a buyer. He's yeah. I can't say anything bad about Pharaoh. He loves our stuff, and he's a great supporter. He's our biggest supporter. So
No, we super appreciate Pharaoh. But yeah, it just depends on size and which one you want.
yeah, so like the Mycondid that she painted, which was a 90 millimeter figure, we sold for 55. So
Yeah. Yeah, if you're thinking something specific, definitely let us know.
yes, I do use the Army Painter tones. In fact, I'm sorry, I should have showed it. I apologize. I'm currently using purple, the purple tone. So what I did is I took, I'll show you my palette. Sorry, man, I apologize. I'm still new to this, so I've
Hey, this is only stream number 2 on here.
yeah,
so.
I'm sorry. We'll get better. So I took some purple tone here, and then I thinned it. I did like 75 water, 25 tone, and then I gotta be honest, I took a dab of white and I mixed it in to create your own glaze. You can create your own glaze. The secret to creating your own glaze is you want more mixing medium than pigment. So you want it to be really watered down and saturated so that on your skin, let me see if I got my hand. So on your skin, when you do the paintbrush, you want it to be very, very translucent. You see how you can barely see that.
Oh, Chad said, no, I think it would be cool to buy 2 of something and have you both paint one.
Oh man, we'll absolutely do that. No
Yeah.
problem. You can watch us do it.
Let us know which one, and we can let you know what it would be.
Yeah, pick out a figure and tell me
Yeah.
the size. And then again, I'm sorry, I'm holding this like not under the camera, but so with that soft glaze, you just kind of want to wash where the shadows are, but you want to be careful because what you're doing is you're actually staining the miniature. So like I have a little dot here that I need to get rid of. So what you do is you just take your brush, you pat it on a paper towel to dry it out. You give it a little dab of fresh water. I have a water bucket off to my left there. I guess it would be your right. And then you're just gonna rub that out.
No, I'm not giving you popcorn. I have to figure out what I want. Yeah, no problem, Chad. We have a lot on the store now, and there's a lot more coming. So I mean, if you had like fairies or creatures or a couple different captains against each other or something, we got a lot.
If you Chad, if you go to the link on Twitch that takes you to our Shopify store, you'll see way more items than I will ever put on Whatnot, because again, Whatnot is like a popularity contest, what's popular and what people are buying. But if you really want to see the type of inventory that we do have, check out the Shopify store, because that has a lot of stuff, and we are in the process. I work at a college and we're on Christmas break right now, so I'm gonna take these 2 weeks to really populate that store with items.
Aww. Chad said, I figure I buy all kinds of art from people. This is just another form of art.
Well, hey, I appreciate that, and it's true.
BP, I'm trying to think of everything I'd like in my order. LMAO, so far I'm at least 6. You're good, BP, you're good. We have a lot, and it's a good and bad problem to have. That's for sure.
Yeah. You know, when we were first getting started, I had no idea. Number one, I had no idea that this was going to be as popular or take off like it has. Number one, this was just a hobby. I got to be honest with you. Tia was doing Pokemon Shopkeeper, and she was selling Pokemon cards, and I felt, even though I was a part of that, I felt like left out, you know. So I started 3D printing 5 years ago, and I've always wanted a new resin printer. I was always curious about it, so I was like, man, I'm gonna get my own thing. And we started this, but I had no idea. I had no idea.
Just how much it was gonna blow up like it did, in a good way.
And if you look at Whatnot, I'm not a lot of people doing what we're doing, which is good. It's good for me, because that means that competition is super low. I have the one guy, Samson. He's trying to do what we're doing, but I mean, there's definitely room for people, you know, but everybody's different. Everybody has a different skill set. Everybody's got a different style.
Some people like our crazies.
What happens is over time you just find your tribe, you know. You find people that you like and you like to hang out with, and you find your tribe, and it really doesn't matter what anybody else is doing.
That's true.
I mean, you can always take a pair of scissors and snip it if you want.
That's true.
I do that sometimes because it drives me crazy. So people are like, oh, paint the curve. And I'm like, I don't want to paint the curve, man.
Much better. I don't want to paint the curve. Too much water. Yeah.
Alright. Let's get back. Let me clean my brush. Just trying to lightly take that purple wash now and just kind of tag the curves here. I don't know if you guys can see that arm work there. Welcome back, Clover. But I just kind of wanted to. So see if I can get some light on it. So just real light. Oh, you just got home. Awesome. Hey, thanks, BP. I appreciate it. Yeah, so you just kind of want... Let me see if I can hold her up here. Maybe get a little better. No. No, that is not better at all. All right, we'll come back. Here, let me come down. Glad you got home safe, Clover.
Yeah. Hopefully traffic wasn't too bad.
Yeah, hopefully not. Alright, let me see if I can bring her down so you can see. There it is. Okay, so you can see on her arm there, her neck, her clavicles, which are, you know, the collarbones, the cleavage, and then into the arm here, underneath her armpit. I wanted to give that a little bit of shadow, and then it just traces the muscle group. Man, it you know, you follow the miniature. The miniature dictates where the paint goes, where the highlight goes, and then it follows into this arm here, and you can just see where her muscles are creating those shadows. So you got shadows in the shoulder, and then it connects to the bicep and comes down into the forearm. So there you go, perfect. So you're just creating those shadows, giving her some tone. And so I'm going to take this light. I mean light.
Is it light there?
It's super light. Let me bring the palette over. Like, this is it right here. Let me make sure they could see it. Yeah, there. This is it. So I started with this one, this super dark color. Here, I'll mix it. Dark color here. You're gonna add, remember I got a water tank over here, so you're gonna add 75% water, and then I'm just adding like that much, a pin tip. Like, that's way too much. I added too much, way too much. So we're gonna mix that in, and then we're gonna try again. Just gonna grab a little bit.
I'll tell you what, inks are the way to go.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm making my own.
Making my own ink skin.
And then what you want to do is you want to take your hand, and you just want to draw a line, and you can barely see it. You can barely see it right there. Let me try to adjust a little better. No, there it is. Barely see it. And that's the glaze. And so you're just gonna take that and you're just gonna outline. So we'll work on her back here.
That's the right color. Just had to mix up some more color.
And that's it. And that gives you that shadow. Barely.
Barley.
You know, you just want that slight shadow. Don't have to oversaturate your brush. In fact, once I dip it in, sometimes I just tap it on the paper, what the hell's that? Not toilet paper, paper towel. Jeez Louise. Paper towel. Oh, sorry, can't see it. My bad. Sorry, I was focusing on paper towel.
Having a hard time with towels.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
No, still can't see it. Good night. There it is.
Someone getting tired. It's true, it's true.
Thank you, thank you. And that's it, man. That's how you do it. And you just gotta keep doing it. That's the pain. You gotta just keep doing it. I love it.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What do we do? We swim, swim.
Try to add her abs back in.
Add her abs back in?
Yeah.
Wish I could just add my abs back in.
I know, right? Especially after the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Just add our abs back in. Okay.
Thanks. Sorry, you touching the camera right there, guys. Trying to smooth out her colors here. Now that I can see.
You know, the other thing to keep in mind when you're doing shadows is that shadows aren't straight lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like this cross-hatchy.
You know, like your body, your shadow in real life isn't a block character of you. You're not a Minecraft character. It doesn't, have you and then your shadow is like this block. Your shadows have contours and so you want to kind of want to round them a little bit.
Light fractors, yeah.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to put in that V curve.
I sent that to my sister who was talking about presents. Oh, yeah?
What?
What'd you send it to your sister? Chad, wait, nobody told me I can't be I can't be Minecraft this stuff. Told me I can't Minecraft this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, the V cut? Oh, okay. The light fractors. The light refractors. People gonna learn real quick. I'm dyslexic. I didn't realize I was on the chat instead of with her sister. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I didn't realize I was on the chat with my sister instead of Liz. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. I must be retired.
Huh.
I'm gonna blame it on tired, not on my disability. Oh my gosh, she's looking super fine, and I love it. Why are you guys talking about light fractors? Just confuses me even more.
Alright, there you go.
You got it?
Yeah, let me. Nope. Nope. That's her crotch. Hang on. I'll find the angle. Hang on.
I meant to say like fractors to y'all, not shadow. Oh, okay, not her. Gotcha. She was probably like, wait, what? What are you even talking about? It is what it is.
It's too bright. Let me see if you can see her if I put it down like that.
Are you on her tummy?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to be.
Trying to be on her tummy?
Yeah, let me see if that'll. There it is.
Gosh, keep hitting my camera down.
And there you go. You're gonna let that dry, and then what we'll do is we'll go back in and we'll take a small brush and we'll blend. Blend. That's the name of the game. Let me try to move the camera here upside down. No, that's not working. Gotta get them glasses. They'll be here Wednesday. I apologize. I'm sorry. Making everybody sick.
Okay. You're teaching everybody about paint. Clover's sister.
Hey, the more the merrier.
that what you were getting for Christmas? He's getting a couple things for Christmas he doesn't know about.
I am.
One is on its way here. The other one's under the tree already.
It is.
And he is. Actually, know of it, you just don't remember it.
Sounds about right.
I know the glasses I'm wearing right now, he gave me early for Christmas, which I super appreciate. Glad I didn't wait.
Yeah, I mean, I told you I got you stuff that.
Yeah. It's good.
The stuff that can help you immediately, I'd rather you open. There we go. I bought me a pair because the magnifying glass is in the way.
She got secrets, it's true. Sometimes. Sometimes I wonder about my secrets. The glasses are nice.
Oh,
You're gonna
see
like them.
what I mean? It's in the way.
Yeah. And you all thought I was crazy about the glasses. Yeah, it's got a little light on it.
I did, Clover. I did. I will admit it.
I was like, maybe I should. Oh, I have the light on. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I haven't had it on this whole time.
At first, I was like, we don't need no glasses. That's crazy. But she let me put them on.
It's like us with the doctor, too. I don't need glasses.
Yeah.
And you loved it.
Yes. I love to be able to see.
Especially with driving. But of course with me.
Excuse me. Especially with driving.
Did you talk to your mom today?
No. I mean, she texted me, "Good morning, is everything okay?"
Okay.
And I replied, "Yes, how are you?"
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna talk to my dad.
Oh, okay.
Gotta go help him with his computer tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, no, it's true.
See who needs to see it, right? It's fine. We're fine.
Oh no.
She's bad. Like that person asked earlier if our stuff is durable. It is durable.
Oh yeah. Whoever asked if our stuff is durable, there it is.
It is quite durable. I'm very clumsy and it survives me. It was me, BP.
There you go.
So yeah, it's durable. She can tell. It survives me, so it's durable. Trust me, it has to. I'm the clumsiest person on the planet. I break so many things, I fall over, I drop things. I've dropped her I don't know how many times, and she's fine. She's doing great. So yeah, our minis are durable. That's so funny.
We don't print hollow minis. A lot of these people, they hollow out their minis because it saves them money. It saves them money in resin. It's faster. They can pump out more product in a less amount of time because the printers aren't running as long.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. They print hollow miniatures and hollow bases, and I just don't. We just quality.
Clover. Oh, is your mom painting minis?
No, my mom's Cuban, and I have to talk to her every day. Otherwise, she worries.
Chad, trust me, the owlbear will break your toe if you try.
It's true.
It's so true.
It's
The
true.
owlbear is so heavy.
I don't say it a lot on Whatnot because, you know, I don't want to be, but like sometimes when we go to conventions, I tell people, I'm like, listen, if you're not into miniatures, they make a great weapon. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He sold a character off of her being sharp, you know, and heavy.
it's they're not only they're dual purpose. Not only can you play games with them, great display pieces, but they make a great weapon if you need them.
I'm breaking Twitch. What was that for Key?
Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm breaking Twitch for
Key.
For Key.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good time. I mean, I hope you're having a good time hanging out, chatting with us, and watching us paint.
It's just super chill over here.
Like I said, we plan on in the future, I think starting, I don't want to say January because realistically January is only 2 weeks away, but I guess we could do it in January. Maybe in January we'll start the mini of the month, and
Yeah, I think that's a good
I'll
idea.
print a miniature out, and I'll do like a 75 millimeter miniature. What do we normally sell those for? Like 11 or something like that?
Yeah.
7, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll do it for the club. I'll do it like $10, maybe $7, something like that. $7 to $10, depending on how involved it is, and that'll be the miniature that we paint. You know what I mean? That'll be the Twitch stream miniature. Oh, I'm a nerd. I see DnD. I click. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey.
We are the Miniatures Tavern. We 3D print all our miniatures. These two have been 3D printed. This is our paint stream. We sell on Whatnot.
We also have a shop.
We also have a shop, Shopify, which you can find in the About Us. We're also on Facebook, YouTube soon. We just applied to be able to do live streaming on YouTube so that we could share this cross-platform. But welcome.
BB's gonna join us for Mini of the Month.
That's awesome. Yeah, just something fun where we can, and then what we can do is we could start up a Discord, and if you're Mini of the Month Club, you get access to the private Mini of the Month Club Discord channel. We can, just share our photos and stuff.
Yeah.
And we could share tips and tricks and what works and what doesn't and stuff like that. I think that would be really great. And I think that would be a great way to promote interaction and stuff like that. So, is it weird to be able to plug your socials versus on Whatnot? Yes. Want me to follow on my alt accounts? I can give you some more views while I'm here. I mean,
if you want,
I'm not gonna ask you to do that, but all the help we can get, I appreciate. It is weird to be able. So, I think on Twitch we're free to talk, which is great because you can hear things that you can't. Whatnot is super strict about talking about other social platforms, even though they encourage you to share your Whatnot stream on other social platforms. So they encourage you to share on Instagram, they encourage you to share on Facebook and across all social platforms, but they have a real strict, you cannot promote other social platforms during your show. You can't drive people away from the site. So that's why we have a sticky on the turntable tonight that writes it out. So yeah, it's weird. Alt 1, thank you.
Super appreciate.
Right, they like the goodies but not past the goodies, correct.
Which, I mean, I get in some cases, but at the same time, they gotta understand.
Chad, if you go bigger scale, make it big monster so I can justify using it in game with the 28 minis. How big do you want it? I mean, I can go. So just to give you an idea, because the Kraken, I don't have a head for him yet. I'm printing the head. Oh, I got my printers are done. We can go 75. We can go 85. I think the Kraken is 5 total pieces. I think it's the head, and then it's the 5 arms.
5 foot.
5 foot? No, I can't. We can't. I mean, I can't go 5 foot. I don't think Chad wants a 5 foot Kraken. That's like a life size Darth Vader or Yoda sitting in. Although I would go for a life-size Darth Vader or Yoda in my living room. Chad, if you want a 5 foot Kraken, I mean, we can make that.
If you're willing to wait.
I just meant all our character minis are 28 millimeters, so we try to keep everything at decent scale. I need my crack. Oh, you want Mini of the Month to be 28 millimeters? Is that what you're talking about?
Thank you, Death Grunty.
What? No, I think we're too new for subscribe. I mean, yesterday was our first stream and it didn't save.
We're not affiliated yet.
Yeah, we're not affiliated. Alt number 2, thank you, sir.
Once we're affiliated, then we're good. This is a brand new channel. The only thing we have right now is a donate.
That we had to create ourselves.
That is the only one we have right now. But
okay.
Once we get affiliated, so we need 100 followers. Once we get to 100 followers, it'll unlock us.
Okay, we need 100. That's a lot of minis. That's a lot of Mini of the Month Club. Yeah, so if you're a DM, if you have a D&D group, man, I would really, it would be awesome. If you get your D&D group to follow us, shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll give you like a 40% discount on your next miniature purchase. I can.
Heck yeah.
That's the deal. All right.
Bet. Oh,
Yeah.
BP.
Yeah.
BP's like, hold my beer.
Yep.
Hold my mini.
Yeah. If you get your D&D group, what do you want to set it at? Like 5? If you get 5 people to follow.
Yeah, we could set it at 5.
If
yeah.
you guys get 5 extra people, are we gonna count alts?
No,
real,
just make
5 real people.
We
Okay.
need the interaction.
I mean, help us out, and I'm more than willing to give you guys a deal, but I want it to be legit because I need the engagement. If you guys get 5 people to follow us and interact with us and stuff, like bring them in, then I will give you guys send me a message, let me know you got the 5 people to follow, and on your next whatnot purchase, I will give you a 40% discount on your total purchase.
Or Shopify.
We can do it through Shopify. Shopify be easier because I can give you guys a coupon code. Through Shopify, I'll give you a 40% discount because whatnot takes fees and charges shipping and stuff.
Yeah. Our shipping is literally by weight and location.
Ghost, we only have 3 accounts. Split personalities can be engaging.
That's true.
Make them real. I appreciate the alts.
Real split personalities.
I don't care if they all have split personalities, but make them real. We'll do that. Just let me know.
Appreciate that though. You're really funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing. We're super chill and super lax, and I'm willing to. If you guys help us, man, I'm willing to help you guys. No problem. No problem.
We only have 3 accounts. I know I need to get all my alt accounts on too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got my alt account following us too, so we're all in the same boat.
That's what happens in the beginning.
Thank you, and that's what we want, man. We just want to make a really good community of people that are nerds. Nerds rule the world. Into tabletop gaming and paint miniatures and whatever else you guys want. We'll spin up a Discord. I'll have Tia make up a Discord tomorrow.
I got you.
And so we can all have a Discord and stuff too. At 11 followers, only 89 more to go. Heck yeah, man.
Woo!
That's awesome. We'll get there. I know we're gonna get there. I have faith. And you guys will all work together. We'll all build a great community. We'll all get there.
It'll be so much fun. And we'll have so many minis along the way to paint.
And then in the future, man, I want to do giveaways and stuff like that. We're just getting started. Like I've only been printing miniatures for 2.5 months, so it's just something that I'm super passionate about. And when we got our D&D group together, one of the biggest problem that everybody has is that they can't find other people to play with, and so I was thinking there's gotta be other people that love miniatures and D&D and 3D printing. Discord D&D night in the future. Yeah, man, we can do that. Yeah, if you guys want, yes, absolutely. If somebody wants to take the reins and start a D&D campaign for the Miniatures Tavern, are you down for that?
I'm down.
I'm down for that, dude. We will totally do it. I don't know what you're going to use, but we subscribe to D&D Beyond. But however you want to play it, if somebody wants to take the lead, that'll be dope. Ghost Messiah says he can DM.
Oh, sweet.
Tales from the Miniatures Tavern. Hey, speaking about Tales from the Miniatures Tavern, I can show you guys on my phone.
Yeah.
This is super cool. So I wrote, the Army Painter was having a contest for starter quests, and I submitted a side quest, like a starter quest about the tavern, and there were 150 entries. Entries. I can't talk tonight. There were 150 entries, and I was one of the top 5 that they picked as the winner. So I'm gonna pull up the contest so I can show you guys. So I actually am going to have a mini side quest,
which is so cool,
on the Army Painter website and in their adventure boxes. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, Ghost is a good DM. Very nice.
Awesome. We got the DM. Just don't kill us.
Yeah, don't do what my DM did to me.
Don't kill us.
At least not right off the bat.
Okay, so this is the competition. And you can go to the Army Painter Facebook page. This was posted 5 days ago, so you can check it out. And then this one is mine. So my real name is Charles Watson. Everybody calls me Watts, but there it is. So the side quest is this is the one that's going to be featured on the website. It's going to be in their Game Master boxes. So the quest says, "To whom it may concern, my tavern has been under siege for the last several days. A handful of bandits has taken up residence and has driven out my regulars. These bandits have drunk all of my spirits and eaten all of the food as they argue about how to go about finding what they call the lost treasure of Captain Compass. They are heavily armed and are holding my staff and me hostage until they get the details sorted. My hope is that the tavern mouse carrying this message reaches a brave adventure party that can come to our aid. In return, I offer accommodations for the tenure of your time in our town and all the food and wine you can manage to eat." So that is my quest that's going to be featured on the Army Painter. I'm super proud of that, so that's cool.
Which is really freaking awesome.
So the tavern already has notoriety, y'all. And then here's the cool thing. Ow. Not that. Not hurting myself is not the cool thing. Here is Captain Compass. She's actually a real figure. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Ghost. So this is Captain Compass, and this is a diorama that I'm going to work on next. So she's real. Well, she's on my table. She's not real, but you know what I mean. She's here. She exists. Oh, let me get a better angle. There we go. Yeah, she's real in heart. So this is going to be my next diorama. As soon as I'm done with my elf, Captain Compass is on the table. And I think I'm going to keep Captain Compass. I gotta be honest.
It's definitely a cool figure.
I'll print out another Captain Compass. But this one will be mine. Hey, Captain Compass might be the mini of the month. We'll get to vote.
Yeah, we could do a poll.
Yeah, we'll do a poll. So every month I'll pick out like 4, and I'll throw up the pictures and stuff in Discord, and you guys vote, and then whichever ones you guys pick, I'll print out. All right.
would be the mini of the month mini.
The Mini of the Month Club. And we'll make character sheets. Want a model or a completely handmade ghost campaign? A one-shot? I can do them all. If I'm going to be a forever DM for you guys, we could start a whole Tavern timeline. Yeah, let's start a whole Tavern timeline. Like, let's incorporate the Tavern. That would be great. And then we'll go from there. And so Mini of the Month. What do you guys think? Mini of the Month Club includes the figure, it includes the base, it includes a character sheet, just like all our figures come. And then how many people do we want in the D&D campaign? If you're, well, we're all going to be mini. I mean, we're all painting the same mini. Now let's make the D&D totally different. I don't want to break the two together. Yeah. That way we can bring, our characters. We can develop our characters.
Because we'd all have the same character at that point.
We can do the campaign or stories told from the bartender. Or the bartender the bartender's like the secret agent of like the syndicate, and he rounds up like this band of adventurers and sends you like on all these crazy secret missions.
I heard you were the man to talk to about certain jobs.
Drunkenly signs up. I know, me too.
Oh no.
I love adventure. Yeah, drunk.
I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee.
An arrow to the knee. I would drunkenly sign up too. I think I'm gonna. Oh, can I borrow a paper towel? Or have a paper towel?
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna try to white balance her because on the camera she's super, super saturated.
Super pink.
Like she doesn't even look like that. So let
it
me
could just be your camera too. You gotta trust your eye.
see if I do some white balance. No, see. That's better.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, she's super vibrant, don't get me wrong. But under the camera, it looks like she's glowing.
Yeah. That's why I had to pull her out. I'm like, you gotta pull her out. She's like super pink. That peach is like coming to get you.
I mean, I think once I get the glasses and I can remove the magnifying glass and I can reposition the cameras, I think we can get a better, true, like, shot of what she really looks like.
Yeah.
She is fire. I mean, yeah, she is. She's a fire mage, and she's definitely living up to that. That's for sure. The blend looks great on camera. I'm proud of that. That was super hard for me to do.
Yeah, you're new to it.
But that came out really, really nice. Yeah, I'm stoked. That's fun, man.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Man, we got some great ideas. That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I was about to say thank you.
Yeah, BP, Chad, Ghost. Thanks, guys. That's awesome, man. Really, thanks for Clover. Thanks for all the input. That's great. That's what's going to make this community awesome. It's that input, that feedback. That's great. Thank you so much. Oh, the last D&D campaign I was in, we ran just from Discord. D&D Beyond has bots you can link to your Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
I think Clover actually knows how to set that up.
Clover, Clover, you know how to set that up? Oh, look at Ghost. What if the tavern was the focal point for everything? A hub world, if you will. You start at the tavern at the beginning of every quest and head out to do your quest. The bad guy falling to his knees, clutching his chest. Who are the... You guys throw your weapons over your shoulder. We are the adventurers of the hidden tavern. I love it.
Ooh.
I love it. I love it. That is dope.
Oh, that's cute.
That is dope. I love it.
Take a screenshot of that. Take a picture of that.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take a picture of that. Yeah, that is awesome. Let's do it.
That's cute.
That's cool as hell.
Who are they?
Oh, Clover says that's what I was setting up on the Discord D&D. It's not just a phase. Okay. Well, Clover, we can move it all to under the tavern, and we can give you the... Right? We can make her... I'm super new to Discord, so...
Yeah, you can give her rights on.
Can you make her like a...
Yeah.
Like in a network world, it'd be an admin.
Yeah, I can mod her.
Okay. Did Tia tell you guys she made homemade popcorn? I know we talked about this earlier, but those Christmas popcorn tins just weren't hitting the spot this year. So Tia was like, hold my beer, which is funny because we don't drink, but hold my beer, and she made the popcorn. The cheddar, the butter, and the caramel.
It didn't taste good. It tastes processed. It tastes terrible. There we go.
We're gonna have to send a bag of this to every Mini of the Month member, so we can, or D&D members, so we can have Tavern corn
Lord.
as we roleplay.
Tavern corn.
Yeah, Ghost, that sounds awesome, man. Thank you. ZBP wants Tavern corn. Sounds this is gonna be a hit.
He does.
Yeah.
Everyone's just gonna want all the food I
I'm
make.
just gonna mail out Tavern corn to everybody.
It turned out good. I put them in little baggies too. I got the caramel in this one, cheddar in this one, butter in this one. It's delicious.
You join the Mini of the Month Club, you get a free bag of Tavern corn.
Oh my god.
mailed with every order.
I hope it travels okay.
I don't know. BP's gonna be our first guinea pig.
Ghost, nice. Bet.
Ghost, I'll even run homebrew races if that's. I don't know if that's necessary. Homebrew races. There's tons of races you could pick from.
That's true.
We'll see how it goes. I don't want to make it difficult. I really want it to be an enjoyable experience. You know, Ghost and DMing shouldn't be like a part-time job.
Yeah, let's start simple in the beginning, and then we can do all kinds of complicated
A
stuff.
turtle monk. Heck yeah. No, it's funny. I actually have some turtle figures that I haven't printed out yet. I think one of them is I think I can print you a mini for your turtle monk.
Almighty Aphrodite.
Alrighty, Aphrodite. Yeah, I mean, super simple. I will look. But I am 98% sure
98%.
that I have a turtle monk. Alright, BRB. I'm gonna potty break.
98% of the time, he's sure every time.
60% of the time, I'm sure every time.
That's the correct amount of percentage. Alright, this needs to be the last time she gets a highlight. Because, my goodness, man. Can't keep highlighting her. I'm also a part-time voice actor for Hack Abridged. Are you really? That's cool. I was obsessed with DBZ Abridged and Helsing Abridged. I actually had someone reach out at one point, and I almost did one of the abridged. Was it Yukio? I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, I was into I almost did. I was like, no. Oh no, it wasn't that.
Mess around with the printers.
What abridged was that one? That's super cool that you do that. That's fun.
What?
Part-time voice actor for Hack Abridged.
That's awesome. Who's that?
Ghost.
Ghost? That's cool, man.
VP, how often do you plan to stream painting sessions?
Man, you know, I don't know if they can hear me.
They can hear you. I see it picking up on the mic.
So I was just thinking about that. I'm off for 2 weeks from school, but I think after we get back and everything, well, I'm more than a teacher.
More than a teacher, yeah.
I'm hoping at least, I know definitely on the weekends, I'm hoping 3 to 4 days a week. Here, fresh off the print plate, guys. Here's my pack of dire wolves. Show you guys. Hey, so Ghost, check this out. Listen, Ghost said I'm starting my own abridged series soon for Space Ghost Coast to Coast. We're friends with George Lowell.
Yeah.
Who was Space Ghost.
He was at my birthday party.
He came to Tia's birthday party. We do conventions, and we're friends with George. So
that's so funny.
Yeah, he's a pretty awesome dude. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll put the print plate here. I'll be right back.
It's on my Instagram too. There's a picture of me with him. I'm in my Wonder Woman outfit. If you go to Tia Jean, you'll see me with him. You gotta scroll down a little bit because it was a couple of birthdays ago. I'm an old lady. But yeah, super nice guy.
So this is this is my autographed picture of Space Ghost.
I remember falling asleep to that show and waking up getting scared by the sounds.
And I'll read you what it says. It says, "Greetings, Citizen Charlie. Snack tip, lo mein panties. Unky Ghost."
He's so funny.
He's
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
He's funny as hell. Yeah, he's a really great guy. His mom passed away a couple years ago, so he took a break from the convention circuit, but he's back. You know, and COVID shut everything down, but he's back, and we're actually friends with him. So he's a cool dude. I'm gonna go hang this back up.
Yeah, we were.
He's my idol. The reason I got into voice acting. Yeah, he's super.
Oh, so
he's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's such a cool guy. We were in the cosplay community for a while and really big in the convention world, so we know a lot of people. I think that's why we just fell so easily into the 3D miniatures. But yeah, super cool guy. He's a good reason to get into voice acting. That explains the Ghost Messiah name. That's so awesome.
Okay, last one for the night. I'll show you this. This is my Iron Man #1 autographed by Stan Lee.
I thought you were going to grab Richard Epcar.
No. Stan Lee's way better than Richard Epcar.
Poor Richard.
So I got to meet Stan Lee years ago. And I had Iron Man #1. And I had him autograph it. So this is Iron Man #1. I don't know if you guys can see it, but
I can kind of see it. They should be able to see.
yeah, there it is. It's my pride and joy. All right, that's it for tonight.
We got a whole front room that has a lot of stuff that we've either had signed or taken pictures with them, or the whole nine. A lot of them are pretty much all of them were really nice people to chat with. It's super fun to meet them and talk to them about this kind of stuff.
All right, I have to tend to the printers real quick.
Oh. Printer tending. Yeah, too much liquid. Get out of here, liquid.
We're gonna have to set up like printer cam.
Printer cam. Miniatures Tavern, printer cam.
Watch your minis being made in real time. Printer cam.
Dude, we could set up a live stream that just shows the menus all the time.
I don't know if people watch that.
Well, they'd hear us in the background yelling at the dogs, "Stop barking!"
I know. Be quiet. It's Amazon.
It's just Amazon. Just the mailman. Calm down. I do it to see mine be made. All for all the tavern stuff.
Hi, Boo Boo. How's my little baby? Are you good? Speaking of getting yelled at, did you hear us talking about you getting yelled at for walking out the mailman? And that's why you're here?
Ghosts. And yeah, I'm making a series called Space Ghosts Least to Most, where I'll be voicing Space Ghosts. I'm every place to finish with interviews with up-and-coming creators. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Hey, if you want some up-and-coming creators, I got two right here. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Enjoy that. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Boo.
Is this what you wanted? Don't poke the miniature.
What?
Oh, with the... I'm a fight Casey with the glasses.
What?
Clover just wrote, Casey said Teal looks like the old guy from Toy Story that fixed Woody with the glasses on. I was about to say... Ooh, Casey. I'm gonna fight. No, with the glasses on, I totally get it, because the old man does wear those, and they do. They look just like it.
Get my red buttons. You okay? He good? He's good.
I know, I'm about to fight Casey, and you're talking about me looking like an old man.
You good? You scratch your little ear? Your little ear's all red. Oh no. Oh no, I can see your eyes so well right now. Look at those pretty green eyes. Oh, you're so cute. Love you. Love you, my love.
first episode is going to be Space Coast interviewing me. So, citizens, Miss Producer, what do you want to produce my new story? Nice, my new show. Nice. That's going to be fun. Have fun with it, Ghost. That's awesome. Voice acting is fun. I tried to do a video of all the different My Little Ponies voices at one point, and I was like, no, maybe. It's fun to do. He said, in all fairness, you're working on a toy. Okay, fair enough, Casey. I'll give you a break since it was your birthday recently.
It's not a toy, it's a collectible.
It's a collectible, Casey. That's funny. It's true though. Said, yeah, I already have episode 2 and 3 booked, but 4 can be you guys.
That's awesome.
For sure. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ghost. Yeah,
Let
just
us know when.
We have the cameras and the technology. BP, I just found out we are going to get at least a foot of snow starting tomorrow night.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have, you're gonna have lots of painting time for sure. Oh my gosh.
We live in Florida.
Yeah.
But it is going to be 37 degrees here on Christmas Eve, which for Florida is super cold.
For me, it's super cold.
Sorry everybody gets to see my butt.
What cancer?
No, they're not seeing my actual butt. It's just, look at my camera. All you see is my rear end because I'm working on the printers.
Oh. That's funny. Chicago. Ooh. Yeah, it's cold.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy, BP, I'm sorry.
The Windy
That's
City.
Oh, Windy City, yeah. My aunt just visited there. Oh, my aunt and my uncle were there not too long ago. And yeah, it looked chilly. I think 60 is cold, Clover said. 60 is cold, Clover. I don't know how they grow them up north, but...
Hello, Florida.
Florida, yes. Ghost, I'm from Okeechobee, Florida. I live in Kentucky now.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Dude, we're only like, I think 35 minutes away from Okeechobee.
Yeah, we're not far.
We're not far. We live in Jensen Beach. You guys used to run to Port St. Lucie all the time to come into town, right?
I guess it would depend on which direction you're going into, but yeah, it's like right there. My house is 60 here.
What?
Clover, my house is 60 here. BP, my girlfriend's mom just came up from Florida this week. Today it was -1.
Oh.
Ooh, no
Ooh.
thank you. I was in
How'd
negative-
she like it?
Yeah, how'd she like it? I was in -12 once and I hated it. Hated it with a burning passion. Nice little tummy highlight. Ghost indeed. For driving up through Port St. Lucie.
Oh, yeah.
Clover, sorry, 61 in my house. That's still cold. Gosh. don't know how you handle those cold temperatures. That's just way too cold for me. You know, it's a good thing I have been streaming for a while that I can keep up with it, like, mentally in my head. This is not my first streaming. I've been streaming for a couple of years. Watson's more recently been streaming, and I'm pretty used to the jumping back and forth, which is a good thing. Plus, it always makes for an interesting time with my dyslexia, so you know. With a smile. BP, I work in construction. Oh! BP, I work in construction and work outside in the winters. Still not used to it.
Oh man. Oof. Oof.
Where are your Uggs? Where are your girl Uggs? They keep you warm. Dang. No, thank you. See, that's why I don't want to leave Florida. It's gonna be cold. Maybe it's cold outside.
Yes, it is.
Really can't stay 'cause it's cold outside. I wish I knew how. Girls, we might have to meet up one day, bro, when I go back to the land of the peaches and the sunburn.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the peaches and the sunburn. I'll tell you what. Casey was a professional snowmaker. Says y'all don't know cold. I was in -12 one time. When my grandmother passed away, we went up to New York, and it was -12 outside. The icicles were taller than me, which is not saying much. I'm 5'2", but they were still taller than me. And it was so cold, I literally couldn't move. I just sat over one of the floor heaters, and I stayed there for like hours because I just couldn't feel anything. I was so cold. Oh, Ghost is ginger.
Okay.
Go without the sunburn. Dude, you sunburn even in like at night. Papa fell over. Oh, and the camera and everything over.
Fell over what?
He fell off my lap. He slid off the chair. You okay? Okay. He's okay.
Stand by. Technical difficulties.
Technical public keys. Oh, knocked the camera over.
Heck yeah. Boo-boo, you good? You okay? Oh no. Oh no. Shake it off, puppy. It's okay. Sorry, guys.
Move you over here. My hand over it for a second so you all don't throw up. There we go.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to put new prints up.
Cam down, cam down.
Yep, cam down. We got to cam down.
PP screamed, oh my gosh.
-53?
Worst sunburn is in the snow or overcast days. Yes,
That's true.
it's true. Snow reflects all that light.
Where's -53?
What?
Worst he's been in is -53 is what he's talking about.
3 years ago. Oh my God. Where? Canada? Is that I'm gonna guess Canada, or like the North Pole.
Yeah.
I was in negative 15 degrees when the heat went out because of a storm. We actually made a fireplace out of a crock pot and burned an old bunk bed from our building. That was after I moved to Kentucky. Chicago was negative 53 degrees. And Ghost, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep warm, man. I would've burned all the furniture too. That's too cold. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's way too cold. Oh my gosh. Trying to get my heating pad back up in my bag. There we go.
I got old lady bag.
Gosh, Chicago, that cold.
Man, that's insane.
I like that. It makes me feel cold now.
It's funny looking back now, but at the time it was so funny. Yeah, it's amazing how that works. It's crazy. I know.
Trauma makes you think so many things.
I've been there, man. Not in the cold, but what you said. Looking back on it, it's funny. But at the time, it wasn't. All right, let's get some paint on her back legs.
Paints.
Right in the way.
That was the first time you'd ever seen snow.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
insane.
I've hated snow ever since. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all.
Like, when I was in negative 12, I have not been happy about snowy situations ever since then. Like, whole lot of no thank you. Alright, macerated lady. I smoothed her out real good. She's looking real smooth. But that's not the worst thing about Kentucky. Oh no.
Man, I drove through Kentucky one time and I was just not impressed. I'm not impressed with Kentucky.
I get attacked for being a trans woman on a daily basis. Oh, Ghost. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. That ain't happening here.
Nope. I just.
Man, I'm sorry. sorry. Dang.
And people,
People suck. Well,
yeah,
the
people.
thing is it's out in Kentucky.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. The worst cold to me is freezing rain and high winds, like when you think it should be snowing, but it isn't. Yeah, that stinks too. It's all good though. They catch these hands. Amen.
Get 'em.
Yes.
Yes. Queen right here.
Yep. Catch these hands.
Catch these hands. How about that?
Love it.
Yes. It's true though.
I think more people need to just mind their own business, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't be a D-bag.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the main rule in life. Don't be a D-bag. Everybody's got stuff going on. You know, just try to help people, man.
Yeah. Help, don't hinder. For real.
The world would be so much better if people just like helped from the heart. You know, because they wanted to, not because they expected anything in return or selfish motives or.
Yeah, 100%. Clover, this is why we don't people.
It's true.
It's true. That's why we only people our people.
That's what I'm talking about, a tribe, man. You know, like finding your people.
Mm-hmm.
That's so important.
Oh my gosh, so important.
Life is hard enough. I don't know. Life is hard. That's the way I see it anyway. Life is hard enough. You should just help people.
Help people and enjoy your life.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, for real. My people are here, yeah. My people are my pups and my friends that are on here, basically. Like Clover's my actual best friend in this chat.
In real life.
In real life. And Crawl a lot, for real. Watts is my best friend.
I try.
I mean, we spent a lot of time together. If we didn't like each other, something's wrong.
We do indeed spend a lot of time together. 16 years. 6.
6 years.
We're about to start our 6th year.
6 years.
Oh, you can't even see. I'm sorry, y'all. Just yell at me.
Oh, you got auto-modded ghosts. Oh, gotcha. If you break it up a little bit, sometimes that works.
What happened?
We're on... I don't know what words you were using. Sometimes it like auto-mods people if they use certain words. Ghost said they were trying to tell us a story. But the auto-mod got them. Yeah, we're on the family edition of Twitch. It's not mature. So you'll get automatically modded on here. We're family friendly. Casey is just a third wheeler. With me and you, Clover, it's true. A year and a half ago, I beat the hell out of the dude for shoving me and calling me a... Aww.
Hey, good for you, man.
Yeah, standing up for yourself, definitely.
You gotta stand up for yourself. You have to.
Wow, really? My court case, my lawyer called him to the stand and said, so you're saying that a transvestite beat you up? And he was like, no, that didn't happen. Got off with a slap on the wrist. It's that pride. Yeah, family TV, for real. Oh my gosh. People just need to calm down. Mind their business. People be crazy sometimes.
People crazy, period.
Yeah, people crazy, period. I'm glad you stood up for yourself, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
My father always said, don't start fights, but always finish them. And I do still believe in that. So don't let anyone push you around. I don't condone, like, hurting people, but definitely stand up for yourself.
You know what? Oh, sorry.
Since I'm writing this campaign, what's our technology level? I'm thinking finlocks, muskets, black powder being the max. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Yeah, because we're not like, we don't usually do like futuristic stuff.
No.
So, yeah. That definitely sounds good. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited.
So I've been wrestling with the book for a while.
The book.
Her book. And I finally got inspired to try to keep the tone and the color of the model the same, I think. And then there's me. I got a rock. That's awesome.
I got a rock.
I think I'm gonna do a red wash. So I think just like the purple wash, I think I'm just gonna do a watered down red wash. I think I'm gonna add like a hint of red paint.
Yes, definitely. OP is just, if your characters are too OP, it's just too much.
Too much.
It's too much, man.
Gotta have that fun element of death can happen. Like Game of Thrones. Character running through the camp that got shot in the head.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have the Discord up yet. Ghost, we will have it up, and I will make sure that it has the pop-up notification. I know how to do with OP characters. Just separate them from the group and then they're done. Oh, you made a halfling dwarf that was a rogue. Nice, Clover. BP, no, not like Game of Thrones. That means death will happen and everyone dies. Okay, no spoilies because Watts has to watch Game of Thrones.
Yes, so you guys are going to be very disappointed in me, but I have not watched Game of Thrones, but I did watch House of the Dragon, and I loved it.
So now I'm going to be able to get him to watch
So
Game of
now I
Thrones.
want to watch Game of Thrones.
I'm obsessed. I love Game of Thrones. I've been trying to get him to watch that for years. Because I freaking love it. Clover, she was dope until they realized they were playing with their babysitter. What? Oh, like in the campaign. PP never seen it. Oh, never seen Game of Thrones either.
There you go.
You're missing out. The story is fun.
I knew I couldn't be the only one.
Ghost, I have a little monster called Squinty Longleg, and that's how I deal with a metagame. Oh, that sounds terrifying.
It does.
Clover, all the good stories kill your faves off. It's true. I played with my older brothers and their friends. Oh, jeez. Did like back in the day. I never had any friends that were into this kind of stuff. All my friends were Dragon Ball Z and anime.
Anime.
Don't even get me started on that. Alright. Stop with her skin. Her skin looks pretty darn good. I don't think I'm brave enough to go too much into purple on the skin. I think I'm still working on my color theory with that. I do have purple on the skin though. But I think it's looking pretty darn good.
Damn, I'm always painting off camera. I'm sorry.
Oh. I'll keep checking yours. Can't hit a monster if it's not there. That's what I always say. Oh no. That sounds terrifying, Ghost. It's 11.
Is it?
Yeah. Been up for 3 hours. The longest you've ever streamed.
Having a good time.
Hi, Boo. You can't have cheesy popcorn.
Are you kidding? We got a great group and we're painting minis and but I suppose we should probably get to bed considering that we have a live show at 7:30 in the morning.
Clover said try angling the camera where your hands are comfy.
problem is this damn magnifying glass.
Yeah.
I need the magnifying glass to paint because my eyes don't work too good.
That's too close.
Oh, sorry guys, don't look. I feel like
Oh my gosh.
I will die soon. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. It's crazy. It's all over the place. How's that?
On her booty.
She's upside down. That's too.
I mean, your camera's upside down.
Huh?
Your camera's upside down.
It is?
The top of it is facing you.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine.
Stand by.
Are you popcorn too? Everybody heard me talk about popcorn. Clover's like, me and Tia eating popcorn to watch this. I know, I'm just munching.
I think she's just being sarcastic because it's dramatic.
Yes. The spooky, squinty, long leg with an armor class of 19 and HP of 3.
Nice.
D8 and the ability to cast spell its enemies has aka the force to be reckoned with. Has any force to be reckoned with. Clover is eating it. She's eating popcorn with me.
Nice.
Did you send me a picture? Encanto! Dude! That was why I made the whole thing, because the one that we picked up was just so lame in like flavor, so I just went ahead and just made my own. They were lame this year. Well, at least the ones down here are. They have good flavors, so I just made one.
Can you see my figure now?
She's down in the bottom left corner, but I can see her face and her chest. And the tip top part of your hand.
Sophie, I'm not giving you a cheesy popcorn. Here you go, baby. Encanto.
There it is. Boom.
That's how I lost my leg. Yeah, homemade is delicious. She has a Chucky bride vibe when her head is angled. A little bit.
I guess she does.
Yeah. Ooh, that's fun. She's gonna come after you. Oh, heck yeah. That skin is way better. Very nice. The shadows really did it on Watson's. It really has nice shadows on that.
On what?
Your skin.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I give those back to you.
What?
The little bottles of purples. Purple people eaters.
Oh, I racked them. What do you need?
Purple.
What? Okay.
What color for the dragon skull? Oh, on her? It's like this golden looking thing. I'm going off of a color palette. I'm going off of a picture. It's similar but not quite. Oh, they're like
What? Can you give me a hint as to what I'm looking for?
that looks right. Purple worm. That's fine. I can work with just purple worm. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Yep, you're good. Done.
That's it? That's what you
Yep.
need?
That's it. We're doing.
Oh, I'm breaking Twitch. Right now I'm running a Yonta cleric named Sisk, who travels the world with his magic flying carpet named Sisk. The carpet's name is Spock. Sorry. Nice.
That's fun.
It is fun.
There's just so many different things you can do.
It's truly endless.
Yeah. I know, not again. Twitch can't break 2 nights in a row, right? At least this one we're recording.
Yeah, we learned. We're recording.
So if something does happen, we do have a copy of this. Hello. Yeah. We done did learn.
That's the truth.
Jeez. Have proof of it, pretty much, yeah. Wait a second. What is this color? No. This one needs to be right. Yeah.
That's super interesting, Ghost. I like it. I really like the way this book came out. That's nice. Non-metallic.
Oh, yeah. Using a non-metallic. Nice.
That's nice.
Oh, love the chill music? Good. You guys can hear it?
Oh, you guys hear it? Good. It's taverny.
For painting. Makes me want a river dance. I'm in Clover if you want to.
You can snow dance.
Snow dance, that's true.
It's like river dancing in the wintertime.
EP, the music is my driving force at the moment to figure out what to do with a party of ship thieves. It is good music for that.
That's great.
That's fun. It's fun that we have like a whole group of people on here all doing different D&D stuff. So much fun.
Most definitely.
I can't dance, I'd be on the ground. Clover. I'm breaking Twitch. More questions for the campaign. Do you want more combat or roleplay or a healthy balance? Do you like puzzles? And last but not least, gold or loot? I would say a healthy balance.
Mm-hmm. Good choice.
Couple-
Good choice.
A couple puzzles is always fine. I know not everybody's into puzzles, but some people are. So, like, a couple puzzles would always be fun. Maybe like one per campaign.
Definitely loot.
And definitely loot. It's always fun to like discover a loot. EP, what playlist or channel do you have for this music?
Let me scooch over. It's on YouTube.
Scooching is loot. Let's start with one shots.
It's medieval tavern ambiance. Medieval tavern ambiance.
So that way we can do a bunch of different ideas.
Yeah.
So that way people don't have to feel pressured to
Continue.
continue or go every week because everybody's got their schedules and stuff. Because I would hate for you to start something up that's real good and then people drop off.
It's true. It's true. Life happens sometimes.
Clover said the bard playing is a red-headed halfling that finds joy in making the enemies dance.
It's,
That is just your life existence, Clover.
that sounds familiar.
I think we've heard and seen this somewhere before.
It's true. Man, she's too. Let's see if I can bump up the light.
Let there be light.
I wish I had something I could balance her off of. See if this works.
me without the lag. It's true.
And then her little book came out pretty nice.
She looks really good.
Oh, thanks, VP. The scrolls, yeah, those came out really great. I'm proud of those. If I can get you a better angle. It could be the camera too. I don't know why. Like yours doesn't come up as saturated as mine.
When I turn the light on her, when I turn the light on her, she's a bit more saturated.
See if we can do that. There she is. Okay, that's way better. She's super vibrant. She is super vibrant.
Yeah.
It's good colors.
No, she looks great.
Let's see if I can get her over the camera. Camera's having a hard time zooming in on her, or focusing in on her. So one of my favorite details on the model is, and it's super subtle, but if you see, I painted flames on the tips of her boots. I think that's totally cool.
That is cool.
Let's see if we can see it better if she stands up. One thing all adventurers have in common is a sacred place, a place of food, a place of worship in some eyes, and a place of fun for all. This place is called a tavern, and this story starts in one, specifically a small-scale tavern called the Painted Fairy. I like it. I like it. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. Made a lot of progress, got a lot of shadowing in, got a lot of blending in. Her arm here looks a little purple, so I'm gonna come back in and highlight this arm here. Bear with me, I'm getting those glasses that Tia has, and hopefully it'll be better. I hope I didn't make you guys too dizzy.
It'll be alright. Yeah, when you can get the better angles in there. Sometimes I feel like I'm off camera quite a bit.
Oh, she looks good.
Yeah. Good job, honey.
Ghost, I don't know yet. I don't know. This is our second stream. I'm off for 2 weeks, so we're gonna try to stream every day for 2 weeks, and then we're probably gonna do 3 days a week, maybe Tuesdays, Thursdays. What? Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. I don't know. We're still messing around with it. We wanted to see if proof of concept, you know, if it worked, and
If people would like to
if
watch
people would
it.
like to watch it, and here we are. So we're gonna take it a little at a time. I will tell you that tomorrow we'll be on. What time did we start tonight? Like 7:30?
Yeah, we were kind of late tonight. About 7:30.
So say 7.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll start at 7. Keep an eye out. We're gonna get the Discord up during the day. So Tia's gonna go ahead and build the Discord. Here, I'm gonna lift this up. Tia's gonna go ahead and build the Discord so we can get that going, and that way tomorrow night we can get everybody into a central place. BP, have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna call it a night ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna be on Whatnot tomorrow morning, 7:30, and then keep an eye on Twitch because we'll probably go up. Why don't we say like 6 o'clock? That way it's
let's
still
try to go
early.
earlier.
So let's try to go like 6, and we'll get the Discord up, get everybody in the Discord, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
No worries, Ghost. It's fine. You're good, man. It's all brand new. You know what I mean? And we're happy that you guys are a part of it. And we're gonna build it together. So tomorrow at 6, and then we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. We'll see you guys in the
All right.
morning.